According to the reports, the Netherlands-bound flight crashed into the nearby golf course moments after the takeoff. These are the visuals from the golf course where the aircraft has crashed. We can see a few people also running to check what exactly had happened. And as per the reports, witnesses have said who were present at that point of time at the airport that they saw a big fireball after the plane crashed that head first into the ground. All right. As the testimonies of witness are also being recorded by the police has said that it was working with the Air Accident Investigation Branch to establish what has happened and why. Now, according to the flight tracker data, we can see that the plane crashed just moments after takeoff. The flight was bound towards the Netherlands, so we are also learning that the flight was bound to reach Netherlands. The flight took off from London's Southend Airport and then it crashed into the nearby golf course. The casualties, meanwhile, still remain unknown. All right, viewers, now let's also take a look at the flight radar data which we have at this moment, showing us how exactly the flight did crash as it moved. As just after the takeoff, you can see on your screens that it did crash into the ground. The flight at the airport can be seen on the flight radar data as the SUZ-1 as it moved just a bit, and in the visuals it can be seen stopping just a moment after the takeoff. Brian Thomas joins me with the latest updates. Brian, at the Southend Airport, which is near the Manchester, what we are learning right now that even the flight radar data, what can be confirmed that as the flight took off, in moments just later, the flight was seen getting crashed. The equipment is BE20, what we can confirm right now to our viewers as well, and it was giving the speed of 0 at this point of time during the crash, while also the data says that speed increased, but after a point of time it started decreasing. Brian.
Well, Simran, clearly, even a man named John Johnson, who was at the London Southend Airport with his wife and children, recounted the horrific incident. He and his family also waved at the pilots who waved back at them before takeoff. Then the aircraft then turned into 180 degrees on the runway to face its takeoff direction. It powered up and rolled up down the strip, which was even showing in the flight tracker itself. Now, clearly, after taking off also, just 3 to 4 seconds into the air, the plane began banking heavily to the left. Within seconds, it more or less inverted and then crashed. And then a big fireball was seen in videos also, which was circulating. And then tracking data has also captured the very moment when this very small plane crashed shortly after taking off from the Southend Airport, sending a fireball into the sky. And the aircraft was also reportedly a Beech to B200, which was scheduled to fly to Leicester in the Netherlands when this very crash had happened. Yes, Simran.